Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Start here in just a minute. I see we already got a question in the chat room. So good to see you here, Chelsea. Thank you for the 3 likes already. Appreciate everybody that's here. We start here in just a minute. All righty. Hello, hello. Let's get the 32 hertz going on here. Oh, that music was still playing. I had no clue that was still going. There we go. All righty. I'm going to answer those 2 questions and I'm going to try something new here. I saw a feature in here that I might be able to do. But Chelsea, I got you. I'll answer your question, and Matthew answer your question. I just want to try something here. Okay. Not sure how this is going to work, but we're going to give this a shot. All right, let's go with the questions we already have. All righty. Chelsea wants to know. Chelsea says, hey, hello. Am I going to be famous and successful? Let's see. And hello to everybody in the chat. Thank you for the 4 likes so far. Appreciate that. Thank you to those who have subscribed already. If you haven't subscribed, think about it. You don't have to. But if you want to subscribe, feel free. But only subscribe, please, if you plan on hanging out with this channel. All right, here we go. Let's get it with Chelsea. Chelsea wants to know, am I going to be famous and successful? Let's see. I wanted to come out, but it didn't. Give me 1 card. Let us know if Chelsea's going to be famous and successful. That is a bunch of cards. I need 1, not the half of the deck. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see. Let's give it 1 more shuffle. I'm trying the Q&A feature here too, so I want to see how that works. All right, they want to give you more than 1, Chelsea, so this is what we're doing. So we've got it looks like it's a double yes there. So the 3 of Pentacles are put back in the deck when the bunch of them came out, and then it came out again. I mean, this says it all with the King of Pentacles. It's all Pentacles here. So King of Pentacles is really about, is all about wealth, especially in business. So if you're thinking about, becoming an entrepreneur, I would say that's probably a good idea for you. But it's going to take some teamwork. So you need to collaborate with somebody, work with somebody to make this happen. However, it's both yeses right there, and it's all Pentacles, which is really what you're asking about. So the answer is yes. It's going to be looks like in a leadership aspect. Kings are really about leadership right there, and King of Pentacles is about abundance, so it is a yes. But collaborate with somebody. Can you send me an autograph now? That's funny. Can somebody just type in a question in Q&A? Let me see how this is working on my phone because I'm not sure how Q&A works. Chelsea, you're very welcome. Let me look on my other account here just to see how this is working. I'm not sure how Q&A works. If it'll keep everybody in line. That's what I'm trying to see, if it'll have you in line and everything. Okay. So Matthew or Chelsea, if y'all don't mind tapping on the Q&A feature and just go ahead and just type something in there. Anything, doesn't have to be anything in particular, but if y'all don't mind doing that for me, I'd appreciate it. All right, Matthew wants to know, will TNA, Matthew always coming in with the awesome questions that are just different. Will TNA Wrestling get a new TV deal in 2025? Let's see. I thought they were done for some reason. All right, let's see. All right, your question popped up, and okay. All right, I'm gonna have to shut that option down because it popped up on the regular, but it will not show up. Let me see something. All right, let me answer this one about TNA first, and then we'll ask that. I want to see something. There we go. Is TNA Wrestling going to get a new TV deal? Answer is yes. King of Wands. So yeah, looks like they will. It's going to be some challenges to make that happen, but they are going to make it happen. Alrighty, got that going. Let me take this off of here. Battle of the Twins. Hello, good to see you. How are you? All right, let me see what this does here. Select question. All right, it puts it in the chat, but I can't put it on the screen. So I'm probably gonna turn that off. Good to hear. Good to hear there, Battle of the Twins. JJ. Debbie, good to see you. All right. Let's go ahead and turn. All right, we're going to ask this question right here from Matthew. Thanks for doing that for me, Matthew. Really helped. But it doesn't look like it's a feature that I'm going to continue to use because it doesn't integrate well with StreamYard over here. So, but let's see if you're ever going to meet Jim Carrey. So appreciate you typing it into that, but I'm about to turn that feature straight off. And we're just going to do it the old school way and try to keep up with everybody that way. All right, there. That bumbled around, but looks like yes, and it has the full card, which kind of wraps up Jim Carrey right there in a nutshell. Jim Carrey the fool. he's foolish, but he's not a fool. Definitely not a fool. But yep, looks like it is yes there. Matthew, appreciate you. All right, let me turn off the polling or the Q&A function. 2 seconds, y'all. And then we can get back at it the normal way. I can figure out how to turn this off. Close questions. There we go. Okay. That did not work out at all like I thought it was going to, but now I know. So down the road, if I decide, yeah, he's really into it. So he's a real cool cat. If you ever listen to some of his interviews, all right. So if I ever get off of StreamYard, now I know how to do that. All right. Okay. So what the universe got for me today? All right, Battle of the Twins. All right, so we'll get Jocelyn in here first. Will Julia be in contact before I leave to go overseas? Let's see. All right, actually, we had that on the tape. Well, that one came out. All right. Jocelyn, unfortunately, it looks like there's a no. I don't know if y'all have a conflict going on, or she has a conflict, but it looks like it is a no. Unfortunately, there's some type of conflict going on there. Either you all have a conflict and a disagreement, or she has a conflict going on with her. So unfortunately, it's a no, Jocelyn. Sue, I do not do Reiki. I do some energy healing for people that are kind of, that I know. That's about the farthest I've taken it. But no Reiki here. You're very welcome there, Jocelyn. You're very welcome. All right. Mighty Death. My boyfriend will call me in October. I want to know if your boyfriend will call you in October. Let's see. Mati, it looks like it is a yes with the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a not a quick energy. So might not be as quickly as you would like, but the answer is yes. They will give you a shout in October. This is a slower moving energy, but it's very stable with it. So yeah, I would say yeah, you're gonna get a call in October, absolutely. Alrighty. That wax is burning weird on that one. Alright, let's get Battle of the Twins. Wants to know, is Mo a person I should trust as a friend? Let's see if you should trust Mo. But Sue, just to kind of go deeper on your question, I do, if I know somebody do some healing, then I will kind of, it's a weird thing I'll do, but I'll kind of look at their aura, see where the dark spots are, hit them with some light, and just kind of look at some other areas of their body. Their light body really is what I'm looking at, not really their physical body, which is a little bit different. I'm looking at their body and looking for the light spots, looking for the dark spots, and dark spots typically are where there's energy dysregulation or some issues. So I've done that before. Long story short. Yes. So I said yes, he would call you in October. I said it might not be it might not be immediately or as quickly as you like it to, because it was the Knight of Pentacles. But yeah, they will call you in October. So just give it a little bit of time, because that Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy. But yeah. All right, Battle of the Twins. Is Mo a person I should trust as a friend? Let's take a look here. There we go. Yeah, definitely looks like. And I mean, this is the RS. Hello, good to see you. Thanks for popping in. So this is kind of the card that you would want as a friend, because this is, all about teamwork, collaboration. This is all about working together to build something together, even if it's a building a friendship, or maybe even somebody that you might want to go into business with and work with them on some things. But yeah, so this person is yes. It is a yes for you, Battle of the Twins. Excuse me. Good question now. Alrighty. Let's go with Kat. Welcome in. Good to see you. We've got a question about, does Matthew has feelings for me? Does Matthew have feelings for Kat? Let's take a look. Emily, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Battle of Twins, very welcome. But I really feel like, I know I said it, but I really feel like this might be somebody that y'all might want to bounce business ideas off of with that Three of Pentacles showing up. All right. Kat wants to know, does Matthew have feelings for them? Saturday afternoon. Gotcha. In Australia. I'm going to a barbecue. That sounds awesome. All right. Does Matthew have feelings for Kat? Let's see. Give us one card here. Let us know. Give me a jumper. Give me a jumper. Okay. That felt like multiple cards. I'm going to take them as long as it's not too many. Yep. It was 3. So we got the 7 of Cups, we got the 2 of Wands, and then we've got the 3 of Cups. So yeah, the 7 of Cups is a maybe card. The 2 of Wands is a yes, and 3 of Cups is a yes. So I think it is a yes. And if they have not let you know that, or if they have not, come forward with that, then they are going to. They may be thinking that it's wishful thinking to think that you would have any feelings for them, maybe with that 7 of Cups, but they might be planning to say something to you about it, and hoping that it would lead to some type of celebration. So across the board, the answer is yes. Hopefully that helps clarify a little bit there, Kat. All right. We already got Mati taken care of, so you're very welcome there, Kat. So let's move to... See, and Sue, now you got me wanting barbecue. All right. RS. Yes, he hasn't told you. So yeah. He might be thinking that it is wishful thinking to think that the feelings would be reciprocated, but he's probably planning on figuring out a way to say it, because a lot of people, when we have crushes, we kind of don't know how to say it, or we like somebody not sure how to approach. So I think he's trying to work on that, and then he's hoping that you will reciprocate it, essentially. Okay. RS wants to know, am I going to meet a non-romantic partner? Excuse me, a new. Almost messed that up. Almost threw the wrong energy out there for the question. All right, let's try this again. RS wants to know, am I going to meet a new romantic partner this year? Let's see. Somebody else asked a similar question that the other day. So, let's see. I understand that energy. All right, let's see. Is RS going to meet a new romantic partner this year? There we go. All right, RS. The answer looks like it is a yes. We got the 8 of Pentacles going on there. So just make sure that you keep your standards high. You keep diligent at the things that you need to do in order to meet a new romantic partner. So not necessarily that it's dating apps, which is that's your jam, go for that. But it's rare that the universe is going to bring us a romantic partner if we're not going out and kind of just hanging out to be able to meet them. So this is saying make sure that you're doing the work to be able to go ahead and do your due diligence to do that. Keep your standards high, and the answer is yes. Alrighty. Sue asking, but do you really believe in tarot cards? I do believe that they are a way to catch energies and get kind of tap into source energy. So yeah, absolutely. You can kind of just kind of get a good idea of what the energy is, and a lot of times it is a way to see the energy a little bit easier. So short answer, yes. Long answer is everything I just said. But yeah, I do believe that they have messages for us, along with other divination tools as well. So thank you. Yes, high standards and no dating apps doing the work. You are very welcome there, RS. But yeah, just definitely just make sure that you're putting yourself in spots where you can attract and new love. All right. Will I have a baby in 2026? Jade wants to know. Will I have a baby in 2026? It's funny because a good friend of mine, his long-term girlfriend, her name is Jade. And I swear to you, it looks like about every year she's getting pregnant. So he's got like 4 or 5 kids. So it's funny that you asked that because she's actually pregnant right now. So let's see what the cards are. But and also, Sue, just to let you know, if I didn't believe that they had answers for us and energy, I wouldn't be out here on YouTube doing this. All right, Jade wants to know when they have a baby in 2026. All right, that one popped out. So the answer is the Fool card. So that is a yes, as you see right there. Definitely something beginning new. That's beginning of a new cycle. So it's so it is a yes. I would say this. It may not specifically be that the child will come in 2026. It may be that you may get pregnant in 2026 with the Fool card being there, and that kind of being the start of the major arcana and the start of the Fool journey. So but yeah, I believe it is a yes. Something is definitely happening in 2026 with you and the child. So there you go. Okay, Sarah. It was my first tattoo many years ago. Yeah, that's good. That's definitely a good saying. Understand that. I think the tarot cards just kind of help us kind of to be prepared, or kind of see kind of maybe what's going to come ahead of time, so we can better prepare. Or if we need guidance, get guidance right there. There we go. Alrighty, let me try something here. I want to see if I like that or if I like this better. I'm thinking I'm gonna go back to that. Jade, you're very welcome. Hopefully that made sense and helps. But yeah, definitely looks like something happened in 2026. Alrighty, got all the questions tied up. Appreciate everybody being here. Let me know if you have some questions to pop it in the chat. Let me make sure I got this done. Know what? Yeah, okay, cool. All right, there was a poll that I wanted to pop up here. Let me see if I can find it again. Hopefully everybody's got some plans this weekend, something to relax and chill out, do this weekend. Here's one I wanted to pop up. Here we go. About to do a poll here. I really want to get everybody's kind of, thoughts on this one. So let's see. Do you prefer a So if y'all have time, answer this poll question for me. Basically want to know, do you prefer on the lives a one card pull where we just read the energy based off the one card? Or if you prefer a specific yes or no questions for live. So hopefully that makes sense. Boom, pop that poll up there. Feel free to answer that if you don't mind. Boom. All right, let's see. Go back to my screen here. Boop, boop. All righty, Matthew is asking. We gotta. Matthew always coming in with the fun questions. I love it. Gotta have fun, right? Can't all be serious and want to know about love. Gotta ask the fun questions too. Hey, Matthew, want to know does friend lead the toilet seat down because he was trained that way growing up, even though he lives alone? All right, let's see. All right, let's see. What is the answer? That one kind of popped out. All right, let's see. Give me a card. All right, we got two cards that came out. We've got both no. So not because he was trained to growing up. I feel like more than anything, here's what I feel like. I feel like it's the opposite. I feel like he was trained to lead the toilet seat up rather than down, and he might be a little rebellious. That's kind of what I'm getting there. But the answer is no. We got two no's that pop out. So there you go. Oh man, love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Let's see what the poll question is popping up here. So got 5 votes. 40% of the votes likes the yes or no questions, and then 60% like both yes or no, and then just a one card general read. I'm tempted to do just a one stream where it's just all one card general read. So not sure about that one yet. Because I still kind of like the yes or no format as well. So I might do both. But I'm tempted to do just one stream, just one card. One card reads. All right, we'll leave that poll open for a little bit. There we go. All righty. But yeah, pop your questions in the chat. Let me know if y'all got any questions that need answers. Or if maybe you just want an oracle card instead. Well, you can do that too. Or just a one card read. Well, you don't ask any questions. We just pull a card and just see what the card says for you. What guidance we can glean from the card. So there's options. Appreciate everybody that's been here. Appreciate the likes. Feel free to think about liking if you haven't already. I would appreciate that. Subscribe if you want to stick around, get those daily energy reads and what have you. But only if you want to. No reason to. What scent is my candle? And I don't think it has a scent. Definitely doesn't smell like anything. This is Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd have to get back to you on that one. I know whatever scent it is, it doesn't smell like that. I can tell you that. Whatever scent it is, it definitely does not smell like that. And then the incense is supposed to be a root nakshapa type of smell. So, but it just smells like smoke. All right, RS wants a 1 card read. Haley, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. You will get your question right after RS. So let's get RS the 1 card read. Let's see, what do we have for RS? Let us know. Let us know, source. What do we have? Let us know. What info do you have for RS? 1 card there, source. You tried, but you didn't pop out. Okay. Give us 1 card for RS, source. Source energy. Give us. Okay. Well, it decided. Excuse me. It decided to do 2. The one popped out, and the other one popped out right behind it. So let me look and see how that popped out. Yeah, it looks like this one was in reverse, which is interesting because I did a reading earlier today, and there's a lot of reversals in that one too. All right, so we've got the 10, 2 10s here. First of all, so that might be significant for you there, RS. We got the 10 of Wands, and we got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So first thing is letting me know that you might feel burdened right now. Maybe some burden going on in your life. And it looks like, yeah, it might be financial. Might be that you're feeling like there's a lack of resources or lack of stability. So there's just some burden in your life. I feel like it's not going to last long. I got to look at the bottom of the deck. But there's some burden. It looks like there's financial burden. Let me see. I'm just going to look at the bottom of the deck just for the heck of it. I know we're only supposed to do 1 card. Knight of Wands is the energy of, I think this is telling you to get out of that is take some inspired action. Take some inspired action. Whatever you feel passionate about, move with that. Yeah. Knight of Wands is not the Knight of Swords as far as energy, but it is still a quicker moving energy. So I think that's what your answer is right there. If you're feeling burdened and stressed financially, take some inspired action. If you're feeling something that you're feeling like you need to take action on, do it. So there you go. It's supposed to be 1, but they popped out 2. All right, Haley wants to know, will I get a job in the new year? Will I get a job in the new year? Let's see. Let's see there, Haley. Haley wants to know, will I get a job in the new year? But RS, hopefully that helps and that resonates and kind of makes sense. All right, let us know. Will Haley get a job in the new year? We'll see yes or no. You're very welcome. All right, you're trying. Give me 1 card. There we go. There we go. All righty. So it is the 9 of Swords. So that is a little bit of so as we can see right there, the answer, unfortunately, it looks like it is a no, and it might cause a little bit of anxiety for you. Might cause some sleepless nights. I feel like, let me look at this. I feel like it's not going to be at the beginning of the new year. That's what I feel like. Is that upside down? That is upside down. So just at the bottom of the deck, just for the heck of it, looking at it, is Temperance, but you can see it's upside down because the rest of the card is right side. The rest of the deck is right side up. So temperance in reverse is basically saying you might be a little bit out of balance. Because temperance is all about balance and patience. So you might be a little bit out of balance. So just work on making sure that you're in a good energy. There, Haley. Make sure that you're feeling good. Make sure that you're giving gratitude for all the things that you have now. But I feel like it is a no at the beginning of the year. But I feel like as you work on being in balance, meditating, make sure that your inner world is all straight. I think that that's going to change. But definitely meditate, journal, get some gratitude journaling going as well. That's just my own personal advice thrown in there. See who's got the Senate card. Senate candles, gotcha. All right. I think that is Kashi. I think that's how you would say that. Kashi wants to know, will I get Austria work permit this year? Will they get a Austria work permit this year? Alrighty. Haley, you're very welcome. But like I said, I only think it's at the beginning of the year. I think as you move on into the year, I think it's going to come to you. She wants to know, will I get a Australia work permit this year? Let us know. Give us one card here, source. Let us know. Okay. Well, they're popping out 2 cards tonight. I'm trying. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Like I said, the journaling, I would say, is your best thing there, Haley. All right, so Kashi, it is a yes and a no. So you're at a turning point. You're at a fork in the road, kind of a pivot moment. So it could go yes, it could go no. I would say that as long as you continue and you continue to work towards getting that permit, as long as you don't give up on it, I would say it will probably be a yes. But if you just get disappointed with it and you kind of abandon the idea of getting it, then it's going to be a no. But it could go yes or no, is what I'm saying. Jamie, what's going on? Good to see you. Hello, welcome in. So, Kashi, hopefully that helps answer that question for you. Could be yes, could be no. It is at a fork in the road. I would say just don't give up on it. If you get even if it takes a little bit of time, don't give up on it, and I think you will get it. Stick to it. All right. Jamie wants to know, am I getting a raise soon? Well, if you do, let me hold something. Let me hold something. All right, let's see. All right. Go. Let's see. Jamie gonna be getting a raise soon. Do I know my aura color? Haven't really looked into that, Sue. My soul color, yes. Aura color, haven't really tapped into that. But my soul color, yes. As if you look through kind of like Destiny of Souls and Journey of Souls, as explained there. Let us know. Getting a raise. You're getting a raise soon. Just the way that the cards are acting, I say it might take a little bit, but we got a yes. And yeah, that's a Knight of Pentacles. That's a slower moving energy. I think your hard work and your productivity and kind of everything that you bring to the team is going to show up as a yes. And so it is going to be yes. It's not going to be. I don't think it's going to be soon though, but it is going to happen. So give it a little bit of time, keep working hard, and yeah, it's gonna happen. Boom, boom, boom. Appreciate you popping in here and saying hi for once. Alrighty. Zendaya. Hopefully I'm saying that right. You're very welcome. All right. Zendaya wants to know, will I reach success that in companies start with letters P? All right. Will you reach success in the company that starts with P? Let's see. Yvette, good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Good seeing you. It's been a little minute. So Sue, I don't know about the aura cards, but I know purple. For the soul color is the thing that blue was always my favorite color growing up, and then purple took over. So, but purple is the color that I tap into my soul energy. That's what I see. All right, Zendaya. Hopefully you are still here, and hopefully I am saying your name right. I think I am. Will I reach success in the company that starts with P? Let's see. Let's see if there's going to be success in the P company for Zendaya. Yeah, it's going to take some patience. Give it a little bit of patience. Give it a little bit of time, but the success is going to happen because we got the Temperance card there. As you can see, it's a yes. Temperance is all about balance. Temperance is all about taking time to kind of let things flow the way that they're supposed to flow. So, but it is a yes. You're very welcome there, Sandale. Yeah, for me, it's still, and I still like blue. Baby blue is the color that is this right side up. Okay, there we go. Baby blue is one of my favorite colors, but purple has by far taken over more than anything, and that's what I feel in my soul. Alrighty, let's see. There we go. Yvette. Did my job send out my last paycheck? Haven't received it. Let's see. I feel like the answer is yes, but let's see. RS, thanks for the shout out for everybody who's in the hurricane areas. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Took me a little bit of time to get power back today, about 1:30, but we are here. We're in here. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. Yvette wants to know, did the job send out the last paycheck? Let's see. Did they send out the last paycheck? That job, it took them like 3 weeks to send out the last paycheck, which was really the first paycheck that they were supposed to pay me. It was a big mess. But finally they sent it out, and it was a mess. It was a heck of a mess. Unfortunately, it looks like no. This is the Tower card, so there is some foolery, I would say, happening there. This is normally we would be talking about sudden change and upheaval to actually, a little bit of disheveling to move things to a different level, kind of get things going. Because sometimes you need a little shake to make things happen and make things going. But in this case, I just think here's what I'm feeling off of this. I'm feeling there's some foolery going on there. Can't really give you any more of an energy read than that, but I feel like there's some foolery going on there, and that's the reason why you haven't gotten it yet. It hasn't been sent out. I can't go any deeper than that with the card without pulling more cards. But yeah, there's some foolery going on. So there you go. Hopefully that helps. But yeah, there's some foolery going on. There was a hurricane that rolled up through like the west coast of Florida, kind of Tallahassee area, and then ran through a little bit of Georgia. I think it came in at a category 3, and then went down to a 2 and a 1. So yeah, Hurricane Helen caused the ruckus definitely in the Georgia area. I have a friend of mine that was doing a little bit of work today up in Savannah, and it definitely caused a ruckus up there. So thanks. Check back with HR. There's something going on there. But I feel like it hasn't been sent out yet. But that tower card kind of tells me everything that I need to know there, Yvette. All right, let me get some water here. Pop yes or no questions in there, or if you want an oracle card, let me know. Or if you don't have a yes or no question, I could just do a one card read. So let me know. There we go. As the old folks say, I had to wet my whistle. Amanda, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. We got double Amandas in here. Just kind of tripped me out the other night because y'all weren't here at the same time the other night too. And I was like, I think Amanda, you were in here first, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not Amanda K. That's the Amanda. So I was like, are you playing tricks on me? Signed in from 2 different accounts. But hey, good to see you. All right, Amanda K wants to know, will Jay reach out again? I think a few weeks back, you asked about Jay, if I'm not mistaken. But let's see if they're going to reach out again. Let us know. Yeah, because the other day, y'all popped in like within minutes of each other. And today, y'all popped in again. I'm like, what is happening here? I think it was like 10 minutes the other day or something like that. Maybe 30. All right, Amanda K wants to know, will Jay reach out again? Well, if Jay's reaching out again, if they are, it's going to take them some time. These cards are not. Let's give it another cut. That's crazy. Let's see. Oh, did I? Okay, cool. Glad to hear that. I always like to hear the confirmations. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. That took way too long. Let's see which one popped out first. All right, I think this one popped out and then that one. Either way, let's see what it is. I figured it's going to be a yes and no. So we got a yes and a no. We got the 5 of Wands, and then we got the Queen of Pentacles there. So let's see, what am I getting off of this? It's up in flux. I don't feel like there's any tension that you all have. I don't feel like there's competition, which is normally what that's about. I don't feel any of the normal Queen of Pentacles stuff. I think it's just up. I personally think, even though there's no swords, here, I feel like they might be up in their head about if they're going to reach out or not. So conflict might be inner conflict. They might be up in their head about reach out again. So it's not a yes, it's not a no, it's an influx type of situation. So if they stay in their head, they won't. But if they get out of their head, it's a yes. Not really the answer that we want to have. I know we want to have cut and dry yeses and nos, but that's not a cut and dry one right there. I feel like they are in conflict within themselves. But there you go. That's your answer. Not a yes, not a no. All right. Other Amanda. Do you have a question? Yeah, he didn't text back, and I didn't say yes or no to his offer. Okay, then yeah, that might be what's got him conflicted about hitting you up again if you haven't given him a yes or no. That might be part of it. Kind of makes sense. Let's check out the poll questions while we got a little minute that nobody's asking questions. So the poll, yeah, you could get a card. Absolutely. Give me a second. The poll we're asking in the poll if that's interesting. If people prefer yes or no, general reading, or both. 13 votes are in, and it looks like people are either liking the yes or no. They're liking that, 54%. You're very welcome, Amanda K. And then 46% like both having a general reading and a yes or no, just a one card general reading. So that's interesting. Keep on voting if you haven't voted yet. Appreciate it. All right, Amanda, let's give it another cut. Do some crazy shuffles. There we go. Boom, 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 and then the cut. Boom, boom, boom. All right, Amanda K wants to get one card read. So here's one card source for Amanda, not Amanda K. For Amanda, give us one card for Amanda. One card. There we go. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. It's 3, I think. It's 3, but I'm gonna take it. All right, so we got 2 of cups, we got Chariot card, and then we've got the 9 of swords. So what I am getting here, okay, here's what I'm getting. I feel like there's a partnership, some type of partnership that's going to be coming your way. It's going to be with the Chariot card. It's going to be moving in fairly quickly. Something in that is going to lead to some anxiety, though. Something in that is going to lead. It's going to make you feel a little worried about the partnership, about the way that it's moving. So, just in general, you're either in a partnership or I feel like there's going to be a partnership. This doesn't necessarily have to be love, even though it's the 2 of cups, but could just be something at work, could be something friendship or what have you, but it's going to progress. There's going to be some quick movement with it, I believe, fairly quick. Chariot talks about movement, but something about it is going to lead to some there's going to be some worry there. Let's just look at the bottom deck for the hell of it. Our card, Jesus, that card keeps showing its butt back up. So I think in this partnership or whatever that might be coming, there's going to be a sudden change, and that's what's going to cause the anxiety. So just be aware and be on the lookout for that, Amanda. So if you're not already kind of in the middle of this situation already, just be aware that might be coming to you. You're very welcome. Since they wanted to give you a couple of cards instead of one. Alrighty. Deb, absolutely. We're lucky in Australia. We don't have hurricanes. The worst cyclone was in 1977. Oh yeah, there you go. Virtually destroyed. Yeah. So yeah, y'all are definitely blessed to not have that. But for the most part, not too. It's I mean, it could be rough, but last few hurricane seasons, I think we've gotten fairly, knock on wood, lucky. And they weren't too bad. There weren't too many that were too bad. There were some that were a little rough, but we're not talking about any category 4 or 5s. All right, Deb wants to get a general card. Let's see if they're going to actually pull one card for you. The first person asked for just one card pull got 2. Second person, as you just saw, got 3. So let's see. So they're actually kind of doing sources wanting to do mini readings here tonight. All right, let's see. A general one. Let's get one card for Deb. For Deb B. Give me one card. Nope. Yeah, these cards are not wanting to talk tonight. They are being quiet. I mean, nah, we're not gonna give up the answers too freely. Well, some of the answers at the beginning of the stream, they were popping out quickly. All right, let's get one more fly through the deck. Give me one card. There we go. There we go. That one jumped out. It landed upright. It flipped itself into reverse. So this is kind of showing both energies. We're just going to read it upright. That's kind of how I'm feeling it. So this is the Ace of Cups. So there may be some new feelings or new love coming around for you. This doesn't necessarily have to be romantic love, but there just may be some this might even be self-love, but there is a new energy of love popping in. So I'm not sure where it's coming in from, what it is, but there's definitely a new energy of love popping in. And let's just look at the bottom of the deck just for the heck of it. Bottom of the deck been showing some things here tonight. So we've got the 10 of Pentacles. So that's financial security, financial success. So and really 10 of Pentacles can sometimes be wish come true as well. So because it's kind of like it's stability. So might be a stable love that's coming in. Again, it could just be friendship. It doesn't necessarily have to be, relationship wise, but I kind of see that one as new love. So there you go. Very welcome. All right. Whoop. Clicked on the wrong one. All right. Sue wants to get give me a nice card. I'm gonna give you a card that pops out. Whatever it is, trust me, it'll be nice, and we'll because it'll kind of give us an idea of the energy. All right, there we go. There we go. Deb, you're very welcome. That's all right. I'm gonna have to wash these after that. All right, there we go. All right, give us a card for Sue here. Appreciate everybody that's hit the like button already. Appreciate you. Think about subscribing if you haven't already. You don't have to, but if you want to stick around on the channel, subscribe. But if you don't, no worries. Give me one card for Sue. Come on, Source. You know I want jumpers. Give me one jumper. Okay, Jesus. All right, we'll take it. It's not it's not just giving one, it's giving multiple. So here we go. We'll take it. Did all those come out in damn reverse? Ain't no way. All right. So we got a 7 of Swords in reverse. So this is somebody, I think you've had somebody around you that was being sneaky before that's coming clean. They're either, I think they're just, guilt might be getting them. They're going to be coming clean. And then with the Ace of Swords in there, I think you're going to have to rethink how you move around them and what you think of them, because somehow the deception that this person has is showing up. You're gonna have to rethink kind of how you're working with them, how you're moving around them, and just be careful, because of what they're pulling might lead to a little lack of stability. Oh, good to see you. Welcome in. So that's kind of what I'm getting there, Sue. So be careful of if somebody around you is kind of a little sneaky. If they seem a little sneaky, they might confess that they have been. You might look at them, differently. So hopefully that makes sense. And hopefully that kind of gives you a warning. And even at the bottom of the deck, it's the moon card there, which is all about kind of things that have been hidden in the shadows, because the moon doesn't shine as much as the sun card does. And so when the moon's out at night, sometimes you can't see everything. So there's something I think might be something may be hidden from you. So just be aware that energy's out there, and just be aware. Somebody might be showing that to you, or kind of like telling you about it. But there you go. That's kind of your energy right there. That's your energy check in. They wanted to give you 3, so I think they really wanted to kind of let you know about that. Olga, I see that you retracted your statement, but let me know if you want a card, a yes or no card, or if you want something, want me to pull something for you. Let me know. We can get you a yes or no card. We can get you just a pull, 1 card pull, if you want that as well. So just let me know. Appreciate everybody that's here. Thank you for the 11 likes. Thank you to everybody that has hit the poll question for me. Looks like people are still enjoying the yes or no more than anything else. Oh, you've already called somebody out. Okay. So if you've already called them out, then that set of cards let me know that they might confess to whatever it is that you called them out on, is what it's looking like to me. So that kind of answers that. Yeah, that's that. But yeah, appreciate it. We still are sitting at 13 votes of people are liking the yes or no's a little more than the general readings, or both, should I say. And then some people are liking the yes or no's and the general readings. So interesting to see. All right, anybody that's in here that has not popped their question in there, feel free to pop your questions in there, yes or no's. Since we got a little bit of time, I am going to take this time to let y'all know that through my Ko-fi, Kofi page, you can go ahead and get a recorded reading for you. We can get a reading that's recorded that gets sent to your messages and emails. So you hook that up there. I do have some membership options there for you, where you get a lot of perks, like 1 reading a month and multiple readings a month, and all kind of stuff, where we kind of deep dive. So there's options there for you through the membership option there on Ko-fi, or through my Calendly page. You can do a one-on-one reading if you want. So there you go. That's my little spiel there. Oh, and then I do have my ebook on Ko-fi as well. So you can go there. You can donate anything over $1, anything $1 or more, and get the ebook on moon cycle manifestation, which the new moon is coming up next week on the 2nd or 3rd, I think. So that'd be the perfect time to read up on that and kind of get yourself prepared for manifesting with the new moon. That's my spiel, and I'm done. Yeah, after I picked it up, I blocked them on social media. Yep. I got you. Get them gone. I do not blame you. There we go. righty, we got a few people in here. No questions. What I'm gonna do is just want to do an energy check-in for the collective. So I'm just gonna get one card, pull it for the collective, just see what the energy is looking like for today. I talked to a few people, and some people had a little rough day today, but some people have been having fantastic days. But yeah, in end of the month, some people had a little rough one. So let's just see what the energy looks like. Give me one card. Give it one card energy read there, source. Let us know what it's looking like today. You're not wanting to talk. There we go. Nope, that one didn't want to come out. So we're just going to take that one, which is interesting. One card that wanted to come out is the five of swords. So there may be some conflict stirring up in people's lives. Maybe family members, maybe friends, maybe at work or at a job, or it may just be some conflict within yourself. So the energy is showing conflict. I'm Pisces, but cross us and we'll walk away. Oh yeah, I get it. I'm water sign as well, so Cancer, so I understand that. So yeah, so we got conflict there. Bottom of the deck. Okay, this is telling more of a tale. So the bottom of the deck is the 9 of, which is showed up earlier today too, is the 9 of Pentacles. So there may be some conflict over work that's happening for some people in their lives, or conflict over financial situations. So there may be some inner conflict, maybe some outer conflict, but there's some conflict and some disagreements happening over finances. It looks like that might be in the energy. So that might be in the energy. Let's put these 2 cards out right there. And while we're waiting for questions in here, I just want give me one advice card. What's the advice with this conflict? What is the advice? Just for the heck of it, we got time. Give us one advice card. There we go. It flew behind the... All right. The advice card that we're getting here, and we'll flip the bottom of the deck down there too. Yes, because they need to give us our money. Got that Rihanna going. Better have my money. The advice card is the Magician, so that is the card after the Fool. After you started the journey, this is all about. This could be a lot of people see it as manifestation. A lot of people see it as having all the tools that you need available to you. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing this as manifest what you need to come in and take inspired action. You got all the tools there, but it's going to take some action to make that happen. So work with the energy of the universe and use the tool that's appropriate for the job. Now, what's interesting is the bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. So that's saying that might be the tool that you need is the Wand, which is, which is a little bit of fiery energy, but it's also saying to go ahead and, I'm getting, take some inspired action. You got action, take inspired action. Lalita, good to see you. Amanda likes the Magician card. Yeah, that one I like. I like the Magician card. Kind of lets me know the Magician card for me is always like, hey, you got this, you got the tools you need, get to doing some stuff with it. Is how I always see the Magician card. You got the tools, make something happen with it, or do something with it, shall I say. And you have the ability to pull in more of those tools if you need to. The Magician card always has like all the aces in there too. So cool. So that's kind of a quick little energy read there. All right. Lalita wants to know, will there be a reconciliation with Federico? Let's see. No, we asked something about Federico the other night. I don't remember what we said, but let's see if there's going to be a reconciliation. I know that we asked that the other night, though. But let's see. Let's see what we got. Boop, 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 boop. All righty. Will there be reconciliation with Federico? All right. Give me it. Okay. Well, we ain't have to wait. We did not have to wait long for that card. The answer is it looks like it will be it looks like a yes. So the energy is showing a yes, and the eight of wands is showing quick movement. So y'all talked last night. Good. Good. But yeah, it looks like it will be a yes, and it's going to move quickly. For me, the eight of wands is one of the quickest moving energies in the tarot. You got the eight of wands, you got the knight of swords, and then you got the chariot. So those are all quick movers for me. Sometimes the chariot is not moving at all when I look at the card, but the eight of wands and the knight of swords are definitely quick moving cards. So yeah, the answer is yes, as you see, and it's going to be quick movement possibly. Just for the hell of it, let's look at the bottom of the deck. Well, bottom of the deck is verifying that, but the bottom of the deck is the four of wands, which is, some people like to see it as the marriage card, but yeah. So anyways, it looks like it's moving into some happy energy. Long story short. So answer is yes. I am not talking with him. I said I talked about this in the last. No, I got you. Gotcha. I see what you're saying with the we talked last night. We talked last night about him. I got it. But it looks like the answer is yes. So they are going to be there's going to be some reconciliation, some good, happy energy with that, possibly leading to strong commitment is what I'm saying. So there you go. Still in silence. Okay. But when it starts to when y'all start to talk, it's going to move quickly. So don't be surprised if it moves quickly when y'all start to talk. And I think everything about that this to me says quick movement, because the card popped out quickly and everything. So that's just that's just kind of how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling with the energy right there. So there you go. Alrighty. So we have the poll is now at 50-50. So that's wild. So people like the yes and no's, but they also like to have the yes and no's and the energy reads. So one card energy reads. So that's interesting there. There you go. Alrighty, folks. Let's see if anybody else has any questions in here. Let me know. If you got questions, pop them in there. If not, I might shut them down. Pick anything about a guy called Mark. All right, let's get one card for a guy named Mark. Maybe we could find something about Mark. Universe, give us some answers. Give us a one card about Mark. Let us know what you got. One card for Mark. No. Give us one card. You tried, but give us one card. No. One. All right, there we go. I'm gonna look at the bottom of the deck because I'm gonna cheat as well. The bottom of the deck kind of just gives us a little extra. So we got the six of wands there. Really a good. I like the six of wands. I like six of wands energy. To be honest with you, that's kind of one of the cards that I really like. Sometimes I see this guy as pompous, but I just see him. I just see this cat on the horse as just confident. So I think think Mark has a lot of self-confidence. Maybe for some people they could read it as arrogance or pompous, but I do feel like um, there may be a decision that you have to make with Mark though, with the two of swords at the bottom. So there may be some decision that you have to make about him as far as how you feel about him. So that's just kind of what I'm pulling right there, just off of a one card energy read right there. But I feel like they have very much some self-confidence that might be seen as a little bit of arrogance. There you go. That's kind of the read there off of one card. All right, let's move this cord out the way and let's get to Matthew. Matthew wants to know, does spirit think I'm doing better slowly but surely, focusing on myself rather than romance? Good question, in my opinion. Let's see what spirit. Roswell, welcome in. Good to see you. Hello. Get your question in if you have a question. Alrighty. Matthew wants to know, the spirit think I'm doing better, slowly but surely, focusing on myself rather than romance. Give me one card here. All right, there we go. Well, the answer is yes, but let's see what the cards say. Yeah. And here's what's funny about it is they gave you a yes, but they also gave you the yes with the lovers card there, which is wild to me. Because you asked about romance, and they're like, "We're gonna give them a yes, but we're gonna throw the lovers card out there with it too." So yeah, I feel like they are saying the answer is yes, and the answer is yes because of you having love for yourself. You having love for yourself is what's giving you the yes there. So keep having the love for yourself. The lovers is also known as a choice, and I think that the choice for you right now is to keep choosing yourself. So keep choosing yourself and you're good to go. Yeah, absolutely. He's the one you block, of course, the area. He's a Leo. Oh, wow. All right. LOLTS playlist 205. Thanks. It gets tough sometimes. Trust me, I get it. I understand. But just choose yourself over everything, Matthew. You'll be good. Trust me. You're. I feel like you're on the right track there, Matthew. Carla, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. All right, LOLTS playlist 205. I have a question. Does the devil fear me? Let's see. I've gotten that question before, but let's see. So we got the Eight of Swords. So as you see on the card, it says no. Here's the thing. I think that you are maybe in your head a little too much. So there might be some some negative self-talk, some negative self-thoughts that you might be having. Break through that, and I think you'll be fine. But there may be some negative self-talk that you got. Because the Eight of Swords is this person that is tied up. However, they're tied up very loosely, so they could break through that if they would work on it. So just break through that negative self-talk, be it through affirmations, be it through whatever process you need to work through. But yeah, if you have negative self-talk, work on that. All righty. Carla, again, hello. Drop your question in the comments if you have one. Roswell wants to know, excuse me, is Paul intrigued with me? Is Paul intrigued with Roswell? Let's see. Roswell wants to know, is Paul intrigued? Oh, that popped out and I didn't even notice that it popped out. Let me make sure it popped out or it wasn't already there. Yeah, it popped out and I didn't even see it to the replay. Man, it is the 8. This one popped out again. That's wild. It is it's the 8 of Swords. So unfortunately, it looks like it's a no. But so the 8 of Swords is telling us, just in general, this might be an answer because it's showing up twice in a row for everybody. This might be something for everybody. Just stay out of our heads. Stay out of our heads with that. So Paul, might not be the person for you. However, I feel like there may be somebody for you. Just make sure you stay out of your head. But unfortunately, it looks like it is no. Unfortunately, let me look at the bottom of the deck just for the hell of it. 9 of Wands. So I think there's somebody that wants to come in that is passionate about you, but I'm not sure. I don't think Paul is the one. That's kind of what I'm feeling there. So hopefully that helps there, Roswell. But I feel like there's somebody else. All right, Carla wants to know, will I get good news about work next week? Let's see. And then Sanskriti. I hope I said that right. Your question's coming after that. All right. Carla wants to know, will I get good news about work next week? Boop, 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 boom. All right, there we go. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Give us one card about Carla getting good news next week. Been looking at, looking for work over 2 months. Gotcha. I understand how that market is. Sending positive vibes out to you. Let's see. Let's get these back in the upright. There we go. That one flew behind the camera. It came out, but it flew behind the camera. So that it is the 3 of Cups. So there is reason for celebration. Well, here's what's interesting. So while we was flipping, when the card that flipped over but didn't come out was the 3 of Pentacles. So this looks like, yeah, there's possibly a cause for celebration. There may be a teamwork that you might want to do. And what I mean by that, because of the 3 of Pentacles being there, and that's talking about teamwork. So you may want to work on some networking. If there's networking events near you, go to some networking events. Or if there are your network that you haven't tapped into, tap into it. But there is some teamwork that I'm seeing there. And so I'm not, because of the 3 of Pentacles that almost wanted to come out. But either way, it is a yes. There's going to be room for celebration. Just get creative and lean on some of the friends that you have and network that you have. Lean on the network. That's kind of what I'm getting there. All right, Sanskriti. I know I goofed that up, but wants to know, will I pass my accounting exam tomorrow? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right. Will they pass their accounting exam tomorrow? Let's see. Carla, you're welcome. Very, very welcome. Hopefully that helps. All right, let us know. Okay. How many cards is that? That's 2. I'll take them. Wasn't too many. So when we get 2 cards, a lot of times I like this. I think that they're going to be a yes and no, but this is both a yes. So you got the 8 of Pentacles. Excuse me, the 8 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like, yeah, this feels like this is going to lead you to possibly a new financial opportunity with this passing this exam. But it looks like there's going to be, yeah, it looks like it's a yes. So it's going to be a quick change. I think ultimately it's going to be a yes, and this yes is going to lead to a change in your career and finances, with that Ace of Pentacles being there. So I think this yes is going to lead to a job, if I should say, if I would to say that. So it looks like it's a yes. All right, RS. Hey, good night there, RS. Appreciate you being here. Have a good weekend and a good week. And thanks for popping in and popping by and always coming with the good vibes. Appreciate you. Alrighty. So that is that. So Sans, I feel good about your exam. Alrighty. Valencia wants to know, and then we're going to let me do one thing real quick. Alrighty. Alright, so we're going to do that's wild. Okay. I'm gonna pop that out there. So last call for questions, and then we got Valencia. There we go. Valencia popping in here wants to know, does Pharrell have positive emotions towards me? Let's see. I know we asked about Pharrell just the other night. So let's see what we got tonight. Does Pharrell have positive emotions towards Valencia? Let's see what we're seeing tonight. Give us one card. Let us know about Pharrell, their source, God, the universe, all of the above. Give us one card for Valencia, or two. I'll take two. You didn't want to just give us one card. All right, let's see what we got. So it's saying yes, and it's saying a maybe. So we got Ace of Pentacles showing up again. So just as this one showed up again. So this was the last one that we had. So just so everybody knows, some abundance and things you might have been manifesting might be coming out because that popped out twice. So I gotta recognize when the universe is giving us multiple cards. So yeah, it looks like it's a yes. It's saying maybe, but it looks like I would say it's a yes. Here's what I'm getting off of these two cards right here. It is a yes, but you need to rest and relax. So relax with this. I don't know if you've been putting out the energy of Pharrell. I want him to call me, I want to shout to him, I want to chat with him, I want to whatever. But if you're putting that energy out into the universe, give it a rest. I think the universe has already heard you. But it looks like the answer is yes. I would say overall there's some positive emotions towards you. So there you go. Cool. Alrighty. So you're very welcome. Appreciate you being here. So pop your questions in the chat, folks. If you have any last questions, or anybody here wants an oracle card, let me know. We can do that too. But we're going to shut it down in a couple of minutes, y'all. But Sue, appreciate you rocking with me and chilling with me and staying with me. Jamie, thank you for finally saying something in the chat room. Appreciate you. Poll question here. We have 20 votes. People saying that they do like the yes or no questions. A little more than both than having yes or no and general readings. So we had 20 people, 21 votes there. And it just jumped up to 21 votes. But we only got 13 likes. So hey, but I will take it though. Either way, I appreciate everybody that's being here. All right. Oracle card. Let's get you one. We'll get 1 and 1 here. Let's get an oracle card for Sue. And boom, let's just do this. I'll call it a little early here tonight. Boom. Questions are closed. And you know what? I'm gonna do this too because some people can't see that. I need to make that white instead of black. I need to change that. Boom. All right. Sue, let's get you an oracle card. I am shuffling them in reverse. There we go. There we go. Your card from the Message of the Cosmos Oracle deck says, say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. I think this is the first time I've seen this one in this deck. So yeah, leave the baggage behind is what they're saying. Say goodbye for good. All right, so that's the one for that one. Let's get you one from over here. Which this one can get oddly specific sometimes, or sometimes it can get kind of just interesting. There we go. It almost tried to pull out another one. Let me just see what this card is that it tried to pull out. It's saying cycles. We'll take that one too. Forget it. Why not? So this one is saying give it time, everything in divine timing, let things flow. And this one that tried to come out but didn't is saying cycles. Fate, karma, something is ending, something is beginning. So there you go. So I think this is all about letting things go from the past, giving things time to flow, and just allowing the cycles to cycle in your life. So I think all of these kind of worked out together perfectly in your oracle cards. So there you go. Boom, boom, boom. Cool deal. All right, Pink Lady, I will do that question for you. Questions are closed, but I'll do that question and then that'll be it. Because questions are closed as we see there on the screen, but I'll get that one for you. Hey, Sue, you're very welcome. All right, we want to know, last question of the night is, Pink Lady wants to know, will my daughter be safe on her trip to India? Let us see. Will Pink Lady's daughter be safe on the trip to India? Boop, boop, boop. Let's see. Give me one card for Pink Lady. All right, that one's still in reverse. There we go. Upright. All right, give me one card. There we go. It took a little while. My goodness. Took a while for it to get to the one that it wanted to give you, but it gave it to you. And the answer is yes. Your daughter will be safe. This is the Six of Wands, which has showed up a couple of times during the readings tonight. And that is just saying that, yeah, there's going to be some success. I see this as victory and success, typically with this one. So yeah, there's going to be there's some success. She'll be safe, and you can go with all the confidence in the world, knowing that she'll be safe. Daughter will be safe. So there you go. Alrighty. Hopefully that helps and that gives you a little more clarity and makes you feel a little more confident in the trip. So appreciate you being here. Thank you. And let's swizz it up a little bit. Let's whizzy up the beat. Let's switch up the music because we switch over when we're doing the sign out. There we go. So I appreciate everybody that is here tonight, everybody that's popped in, that stayed with me for this stream. As always, I want to sit here and just give you a thank you. So thank you for being here. Thank you for popping out and hanging out with me. A little bit of a short one. Normally I'll go for 2 hours or longer, but this is a little bit of a short one. Just want to pop in, say hello to everybody, see what the vibe everybody had today, and just kind of answer a few questions. But thank you for being here. Sue, thank you for sticking around with me. And Jamie, thank you for popping in and saying something. So we will be we'll be back tomorrow sometime. Not sure exactly when, but I will be back here tomorrow, and I'll try to schedule that ahead of time so you can see that one ahead of time. So appreciate it. Yeah, I think that's it. Kofi, you can go there and get some information about recorded readings, and then Calendly, you can get information there as well. So appreciate you, and as always, I love you. Namaste.